request from my brother. I guess Valley Children's Hospital in Fresno is in need of some masks. So I am sewing today as I get this place cleaned up a little bit. I've got the material all picked out that I'm going to use. There's some pinks and some blues. I kind of wanted to make it a little cheery, Children's Hospital and all. And I'm getting ready to iron the material. And as soon as I get my hair pulled back, get this place cleaned up a little bit, I will start the process. So I'll bring you back. Okay, so I've got my material all pressed and I cleaned up my raw edge here. So now I'm going to measure over 8 inches and I'm going to cut up, and then I'll measure across 10 inches and cut across, so I'll have this stack and this stack to work with. So let me get cutting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches. Okay, and I've measured twice, so that way I only have to cut once. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll cut it right there. Okay. So there's one set. Cut this one at 10 inches as well, because they're supposed to be 10 this way and 8 this way. Okay, that's scrap material. You want 2 pieces of material that are the same, and then you want the contrasting one. These 2 will be for the inside, and these will create the pocket if they have the filters to put in. They'll be able to put the filters in here. After you've found your center line on the material, you're going to measure in 3 inches. Start sewing here on your center line. So you're going to sew, back stitch, sew to the 3-inch mark, and then back stitch. You're going to move your material up. You're going to sew here and back stitch, and then all the way down to the end of the material where the fold is, and back stitch. Oh boy, a train. I can never make a video without a train. Whoa. Okay, so here we're going to fold the 2 parts. So fold one down. A little press just to make that crease nice and crisp. Turn the material over and do the same thing over here. Bring this piece down and give it a little press. And this will make the clean pocket. I don't know if you can see that. Nice edge for the pocket. Alright, now we're going to take our contrasting color. This is the inside of the mask up against the face. The contrasting color, I don't know which one I want. Which was, you put the 2 pieces together, right sides together, and you sew the 3 inches on each side. Fold it open and press it, and that makes the opening for the filter if they want to put a filter in there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put this one face down over those two pieces that you just sewed together, and you're going to sew all four corners all the way around, and then we'll turn it right side out through the hole here for the filter. Okay, go get that sewn. And what I'm going to do is sew all four corners all the way around, and then I'll clip the corners and turn it right side out using 1/4 inch seam allowance. Clip the corners, but don't get so close that you cut the seam that you just made. This helps with easing the corners when you turn it right side out, so it's not so bulky. Okay. You can use the end of an ink pen with it retracted, of course, so you don't get ink marks or poke a hole in your material. And there you have it. You can put the little filter in there. Alright, I'm going to finish getting this straightened out. I'll give it a press and then I'll be back. Okay, so once you've got this pressed, you're going to take your cotton clothesline, tie each end in a knot, nice tight knot each end, and then you're going to fold each of these ends over, about an inch maybe. Give it a quick press, fold it to the inside where you put the filter in. Do this side the same way. And then you're going to fold your edge down and over, and then, inside same way. Give it a quick press. Do that to the other side too. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your rope in with the loop at the bottom of the mask. So you're going to put it in like that. Put it in like that. And this end is, well, this is supposed to be down. I'm trying to do this quick because my battery's going to die. And over. Quick press. Okay. Okay, so you've got both ends catty-cornered on all four sides. You got your cotton in between with the loop at the bottom. So the loop would go at the bottom facing you. And then you're just going to sew it, making sure that you don't catch your rope right down this line, keeping your rope all the way in as far as you can, and right here. So let's go to the sewing machine. Okay, so I've already sewn one side. So again, what you're going to do is put your cord or your clothesline straight on that seam with your dog ears folded over the top, right on the seam that you pressed. You're going to put your presser foot right at the beginning of this material, not down here. And then you're going to back stitch, go forward, helping it along because that dog-eared corner is pretty thick. And I'm going to give it an extra little back stitch right where it hooks, and then go all the way down. Oops. Again, back stitching on that one dog-eared part just to make sure, because it's going to get some tugging on it. And then again when you get to the end of your seam. And you're done. So far I've gotten 4 masks done. Got a whole lot more to do. This is the part without the flap. Let me show you the flap inside. Oh, those checkers are hard to see. But there's a flap in here. If the nurse or doctor, whoever wears this, has one of those filters, it's all set so that they can just slip that filter in there. So to put one of these on, you would hold it so that the flap, or the part with the flap, is away from you. And what you can do is give this part enough slack to where it goes over your head and on your neck. Then get these strings straight. You want to have it so that you have the same amount of string-ish. Then the part with the flap goes up and over your face like this. It'll go under your chin, around your face, and then it would tie behind you. I'm just going to tie it once real loose so it stays. So you tie it behind your face, or behind your head. This part is around your neck. Comes up. So this is pretty much flush against your cheeks. This is under your chin really tight. This goes over your nose, under your glasses, however. And then you have the filter inside if that's what you need. But as you can see, there's not much open anywhere around your face. Cool. Alright, I got a whole bunch more to make. So I gotta get busy. These are washable. Just throw them in the washing machine. They're 100% cotton. And so is the rope. Okay, I gotta get busy. Bye guys.